Hi, second graders. Today you are going to be doing or starting a fairy tale STEM challenge for Goldilocks and the Three Bears. So for day 2, I need you to listen to Mrs. Frey read the original version of Goldilocks and the Three Bears one more time. And then we're going to start working through that engineering design process that you learned about in day 1. So we're going to start right here on that red box where it says ask and define the problem. So I already did that for you because we're all going to do the same challenge today. So our ask for today is going to be for you to build a bed for Goldilocks that will hold the most weight. So you're going to have to decide what that weight is going to look like. It could look like pennies. It could look like blocks. It could look like a younger sibling sitting on it. You can really decide however you're going to, or what you're going to use for that weight that you're going to do. Also for today, on day 2, we're going to go through the purple part of that engineering design process, which is really that step 2. So what's something about that we should know about the engineering design process is it doesn't necessarily go in this order all of the time, because sometimes we go to the problem and we define it and we start to imagine things and we start to plan them, and then once we get to that creation piece we realize, wait, we need to make some changes. So at any time you can go back to those other wheels on that engineering design process and start over. So it's not something that has to go specifically in this order. We are going to go through it in this order today or throughout this week, but if at any time you need to go back and make a change, that is something that you absolutely can do, and that's something that engineers do every day. So we already defined that ask. Now we're going to move on to that purple wheel. So it says imagine. So generate ideas. This is where you are going to either write down or talk with a friend or a sibling, or even just think in your head, what kind of ways could you build a bed for Goldilocks that will hold the most weight? So you're going to imagine maybe what those things could look like. You're going to think about what you're going to use as weight. And then once you have a few ideas, 3 or 4, you're going to go into that planning stage. So you're going to go back to those ideas that you generated when you were doing Imagine, and you're going to think, which one am I actually going to do? Or maybe you're going to take 2 ideas that you generated and you're going to make them into one. So this is where you're going to actually plan out the idea that you're going to use. So this would include drawing it out. It could include measuring things. Whatever you need to do so that tomorrow, when you start day 3, you're going to actually start creating and building. So one thing that you need to think about as you imagine or as you plan is, what materials are you going to use when you're building? So you could use something like Legos. You could use popsicle sticks or random things that you can find around your house. You just want to make sure that you're asking your parents for permission before you use anything. And then most importantly, I know at my house this is a big deal, we want to make sure that we clean up any mess that we make. So in that imagine and plan stage, you're going to be generating those ideas, coming up with what could your chair or what could your bed look like, and then you're going to plan it out using materials. What will it look like exactly, how many materials you're going to need, and also thinking about what you're going to use as weight to figure out if it will hold the most weight. Okay, second graders, good luck, and I can't wait to see what you come up with.